You, Sarah. Now on Bounce, the Charlotte Museum of History will lead a community effort to restore the historic Sloan Schoolhouse in Northeast Charlotte. And it's a project you can support this weekend. Gallery 22, Pixel Adams, and Built City all teaming up to host a gallery event and art sale. Ting Lee is the co-founder and executive director of Pixel Adams Creative Studio in Built City. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming out on a
Absolutely.
holiday.
Thank you for the opportunity.
First, tell us why you guys want to preserve the Sloan School.
Right. So the Sloan School was built at the turn of the century, and it was built when the community came together about 100 years ago. And it was created as a safe haven and an education space for African Americans during the Jim Crow era in the South. And it's just an important part of the Charlotte history. It kind of shows how the strength of the community makes a difference.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys want the community to enjoy this gallery event coming up this Saturday. Talk about the theme.
Okay, the theme. So the gallery event, we came together and approached the Charlotte Museum of History, a bunch of millennials. We said, you know, we're passionate about saving the city's history. We're passionate about saving its historic buildings. And the Sloan School obviously is extremely important. So the theme is about Charlotte history. It's about the importance of the buildings within the Charlotte space. And so we have artists from locally that are inspired by Charlotte. We have Built City, which is an initiative we created to benefit historic preservation, and we create these illustrations of historic places in Charlotte. And all the proceeds go to the Sloan School project, as well as this beautiful pendant that was donated by Diamonds Direct, and we will be auctioning this off as well at the gallery event.
So let's talk about some of the pieces that you brought here tonight.
Absolutely. So we did a whole series on both kind of historic buildings in Charlotte and as well as national parks. So if we start over here, this is fire station number 7.
Okay.
It's a pre-World War II fire station, and it is still operational in NODA.
Okay.
This is the Carolina Theater, and we created this based off of blueprints. And if you notice, if you can zoom in, if you notice the show that is on the marquee, that's actually the first show that was shown at Carolina Theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the Foundation of the Carolinas, they're doing great work to restore the space, so in Uptown.
Great.
And this is Arches National Park, which is also...
okay, oh, wrong one. Okay, there we go. We're going to get it right. No worries.
Perfect.
And this is, what is this one again?
This one is Arches National Park in
Arches.
Utah.
Okay.
So we did a whole series on national parks as well for conservation.
Okay.
And at the event, we will have available these limited edition prints that we created. This is the Sloan School. And they will be signed. And so, yeah.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
This is the reimagined Sloan School.
Ah, okay. I see.
It's currently sitting next to UNCC. It's on the historic registrar, but, you know, it needs to be restored.
So the gallery folks are going to be able to purchase these prints?
Absolutely, yes. They will be able to purchase these prints. 100% of the proceeds will go to Save Sloan School Project.
Okay, and these are more the prints that are going to be available. You're looking at Biddle Memorial Hall there on the campus of Smith. A Kiss in a Taxi was the first play there. Duke Mansion in the heart of Myers Park. So a lot of prints that recognize Charlotte's history. Charlotte Fire Station number 4. You've probably driven by that in Uptown and didn't realize it. Station number 5 out in Wesley Heights. And so a number of Charlotte fire stations making the cut here for the gallery. And let's talk a little bit about the organizations teaming up for the project.
Yes. So the gallery event would not be possible without Alex and Lisa Castanos of Gallery 22. They are amazing, they're incredible, they've spearheaded a lot of great ideas to make it possible and donating their space as well. In addition, there's the Historic Landmarks Commission that's part of the project, Tribute Properties, obviously Charlotte Museum of History, they're spearheading saving and restoring the school. Greg Phipps, Mr. Greg Phipps of City Council. So there are a lot of people coming together to make it a possibility and make it a reality, and we're just super excited. And ultimately we want the community to come together, right? The community built the school, and I think the community can save the school.
Okay, all right. Anything else you want to add before we put up the information about the gallery?
Yeah, come and join us. It'll be fun. There'll be music, there'll be food. We'll be there signing prints. There will be local artists, and I think it should be a fun evening, and it allows everyone to be involved in saving our history, our city's history, a place where we live, we play, and we call home. So.
Okay. The Awaken, Saving the Queen City event coming up this Saturday from 7 until midnight at Gallery 22. That is at 1500 A on Central Avenue in Charlotte. The gallery doors open at 5 p.m. The event is free. Y'all know how we feel about free here on Bounce. We love free fun. All funds raised through the sale of the art and other items will go to support the museum's effort to save the Sloan School Project. You can find all of this information on WBTV.com in the Web Extra section, which is right there on the homepage. Ting, thank you tonight for sharing this and for your passion, obviously, that comes through when you're talking about this. So we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, Sarah, back to you.
All